Hello, hello.
Good evening, ladies.
Do we have any gentlemen in there? Is Preston with us tonight?
Oh, yeah. I forget about that. I
I
did
don't
that
think we
today.
have any men with us tonight.
I did that today at the clothes closet. I acknowledged the ladies and forgot Troy sitting there. He wasn't offended,
Oh.
or so he
Okay,
said.
can we give a shout out to Ms. Zaza?
Whoa, yes, indeed.
How fun was that, Zaza?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, Lisa's up late for me tonight. Hey, Agnes. So I was on, Jennifer doesn't know I was on a live with Lisa, and who else was on? Jessica and Jess, and hi Loretta. Um and Deb was there. Who am I missing?
When was that?
Sherry.
This?
It was at 4 o'clock today. Hey Nancy. Yep.
Did I not know?
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock our time, because I got home from work and like I came home and logged on, and then we finished at 5:30 and I ate dinner and here we are again. I did
Oh,
lay on the couch for a minute.
you should have
Oh,
texted
there's
me.
Sherry.
I could have popped in. What were
I
y'all
thought
doing?
I sent you the link. I did send you the link. It's for the threads, the festive threads series.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good.
So tomorrow night is my premiere.
Oh, good.
So yes. Hey Sandy. So on this channel tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Mountain, 3 o'clock Pacific. And Zaza, I don't know what time it is where you are, but at that time, um, I will be the first of 11 days of festive thread videos and our lives.
Well, that's good to go
11
first.
p.m. UK. Hey Loretta. Um,
It's good to go first, isn't
so
it?
yeah, and I'm first. Yeah, we went alphabetical order. So hey.
Good.
And I did debut the sequined microphone earlier today.
You've always liked those microphones. You've had one since you were 2 years old.
Did I really?
You always had something, maybe a hairbrush or.
To sing. I did promise also that the next time I MC something that we'll get video and send it and share. So I think that I'm aware of my next gig is the Mardi Gras ball, which I think is in January. Um, which is a deal, a big deal. But actually it's not in the convention center this year. It's actually in the Hyman Center. So it's a
Well,
little
that's
bit smaller venue. It's not quite as
grand.
big, but it's on January the 10th.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. Hi, Jordy. Um, and so tonight, Jennifer and I, well, let's catch up. Jen, what you been sewing? What you been up to?
Oh, I made 3 table runners in the last couple of days. That went well. I hope you approve. And what else? I've been working madly. Well,
But listen,
I did your wall hangings, the bindings for that over the weekend.
y'all think I'm joking when I say that Jennifer does all my binding. I'm not, it's like not a joke.
I'm really getting good at it and
I
fast.
don't mind. I don't mind doing the small projects, but anything big, I'm like, psh.
Oh, the one I started today is big, but I just want to get it done. So I started it.
Oh, you're working on the bigger ones?
Yeah, just to get them done.
Okay. No, okay, so that's something different. So, Jennifer, actually, I have a long arm and I do long arm services. And most people, I don't charge very much. I'm kind of cheap and I'm new. And what I tell them is if you want just edge to edge, something simple I can do, and I don't bind. I don't like. I just do the edge to edge and give it back to you. You have to square it up. You have to bind it. All that stuff. Well, one lady can't do all of that because of arthritis. She's an elderly lady, so I asked her if I told her that Jennifer would do it, and so Jennifer's going to do those. Which I guess if people are willing to pay you and you're willing to do it, you know, you have the space. I'm just not. I don't have the room or the space or the
Or the
patience.
time. You don't have the time.
Well, I don't want to do it. Like I don't care how much they paid me.
I I
It's just
included
not
in the
worth it.
cost of the quilt. I just have done it. Maybe I should look at that, charge a little bit extra. But you know,
Yeah,
most of
most
my
long
people.
armors.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Most long armors. It's two separate things, and I don't know if generally, maybe guys in the chat, let me know when you send a quilt to a long armor, does it come back squared up, or do they just? Because I just like finish it and give it back to them, but I don't charge a lot. Like I'm super cheap. Um, for this area, I don't know, nationally what the average is, but for this area, I'm really cheap. But again, I'm like, it's getting on, it's getting edge to edge. I'm taking it off and giving it right back to you. Um, so yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. So Jennifer's been doing those too. But she does my personal like when I oh yeah, Judy's not here yet. She might be busy tonight because usually she's here. You trim but don't do the other stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't trim it. I literally I take it off the long arm, I wrap it up, put it back in the thing they gave me and send it. That's funny.
But you know, just squaring it up is a big deal. If you're going to send it back to them and they're going to do the binding, that's a big deal. That's a nice thing to get back, having it
I
all squared
know.
up.
Yeah. I don't do it. Yeah. Hey Melanie, we got a crew tonight. I guess doing a
Yeah.
live somewhere else before coming here is a good thing. Love to have everybody here. Lots of fun, lots of fun. Um, so last week I was just drawing, I think, um, the accordion man. Is that right?
Yes.
So I finished the top part of it, and so I did post a picture of it on the Discord on one of the groups today. But here it is.
I love
Now
the colors.
I did kind of mess up the like the legs, I think. Like they just kind of look a little awkward. But the top looks really good.
I love the
Um,
colors.
yeah, I mean, it just looks really, I love it. I love it. I think it turned out really nice.
You did well on the hands too. That's not easy.
Oh, and for those of you who missed it earlier, I'm wearing the dress.
You got to stand on a chair and show them how short it is.
I have shorts on underneath.
Oh, it's cute. It's really cute. I love it.
Um, so I'm gonna finish quilting. It's not painted. It's quilt. It's fabric. So it's a collage quilt.
Zaza wants to know about the
So you
frilly
can see
knickers.
the frilly knickers are too long. They don't look cute with the dress. Um, so I have on some like biker shorts underneath. So I'm gonna go to the sporting goods store and get some biker shorts to wear underneath. Um, Definitely alligator is my spirit animal these days. Some pantalones. I did buy some. I should go get them. They're so cute, but they just are too long.
Where'd you get them?
Um, Amazon.
Of course.
So yeah, this is all fabric.
Hey, Rena.
Hey, Arena. So these are little dots. So I used a couple of different methods. There's the Pellon SF101 is what I draw the pattern onto. You can see on the back, I think, how it's drawn on with
Marker.
a marker. What do you call that thing? A Sharpie. So I use a Sharpie to draw the pattern, and then I use fabric a couple of different ways. I'll put the most of the big pieces of fabric are just ironed onto the Pellon, the interfacing, and so it just sticks. But then when I do some like overlay, like these little black dots have not interfacing, the webbing behind them. So they have sticky on them. So these are more like collage, traditional collage quilting. So it's a little bit again, the hands are the dark brown has sticky on the back, so I just iron it on webbing. But this and this are just on the Pellon. You can see it's not stuck very well.
I can see how that would be tricky because you're so if you're putting it on the Pellon and then you're putting something on top of that, you have to adhere
Yeah.
it another way. Is that right?
Right. There's multiple layers. And so I used to try to do everything ironed onto the Pellon. Um Oh, thank you about the hands, because yeah, that's very tricky.
Those are hard to
Um,
do. Yeah.
oh, so the other thing that you can't see right here, um, is that there's going to be a strap, but after the quilt is done, I'm going to put a like a 3D a strap. So it's not going to be part of it'll be done post quilting. So it'll
That's a
come in
good idea.
after.
That's a good idea because
Yeah.
there's a quilt on an
I kind of
accordion like that. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, there's
And
a
so
strap.
and the background is there's going to be a black border around it, so it'll look really nice once it's done.
Can you finish it before the festival?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna I have three that I'm working on that I'm gonna quilt this weekend, and that'll be done, ready to go for next week.
You have a lot of wall hangings.
Yeah,
We'll have to be clever about how to display them. Or we don't want
yeah.
to
I
talk
was
about
thinking
that
about
yet.
that. Well, we're gonna get to that. I have one more thing, and then we'll start talking about it.
Okay.
Um, okay, so Zaza, this is funny because which alligator are you talking about? The alligator next. Mama and I were talking this week. She came over Tuesday to pick up those quilts, and I was like, "Did you keep track of all the things I said I was gonna do?" Because I was just running my mouth. I was like, "Oh, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this." And I don't even remember what I said I was gonna do.
I took notes, but I should have found them for tonight because that was crazy. My head was swimming.
Oh, Jordy, I love that. Oh, do
Oh,
I
here we
have
go.
any? Do we have any fabric with notes on it?
I might.
I think the only thing I have is Christmas.
I think I might because I bought some at a quilting store going out of business on Gloria Switch a few years ago. I have a lot of it, and I'm sure it has. You might have to fussy cut. That's a great idea.
Yes, I love that. Write it down.
Okay, and don't lose the paper.
No, okay, so when we got off of the live last week, I completely and 100% forgot about the alligator, the accordion with the alligator on top until you just reminded me.
That was one of the ideas.
Remember? I even had the picture of it. It's an accordion with an alligator laying on top. Completely
Oh
forgot.
yeah, yeah. That went by the
But
wayside.
yes, like it but I did do another accordion. Um so this one is obviously not finished, but I'm gonna have to back up. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So this right here is the inside of the accordion, the squeeze box.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. So the squeeze box part, I need to put the black lines to make it look like it's a, I think I showed the picture of that one. So I still need the little black dots right here. I need the lines. Um, and that's the Acadian flag,
Zaza
our
already,
local flag.
Zaza recognized it.
Yay!
She's
And
seen
earlier
quite a few.
I had a t-shirt on earlier with it on to say, look, y'all, it's not just me. Like we put this flag on everything. It's like a South Louisiana thing. It's on all the things. Um, but then I remembered that I needed to wear the dress. So I put the dress on. And also the bead tree. I found a picture because I had 3 quilts that I'm working on that I needed to finish, right? So those 2 accordions, the bead tree, somebody last week said I need to put a streetcar behind it. And I was like, that was too much for my head to wrap around. But I did run across a picture of a bead tree because I Googled images of bead trees. So, and if you guys are at home, you don't know what I'm talking about. Around Mardi Gras time, we throw Mardi Gras beads, necklaces, plastic necklaces into the trees, and they like kind of like Christmas tree it up, and we call them bead trees.
Well, oh, we're
Um,
not throwing them in the tree purposefully, are we? We're throwing them at people
yes,
and oh, I never do that.
no, we put them in the tree on purpose.
Oh, I just
So
miss.
I save when I'm on the float riding in the parade. When you pack open your packs of beads, there's always some broken ones. I set the broken ones aside. When we pass by a house that has a bead tree, or you pass by a certain tree that looks like it needs beads in it, you chunk those broken beads into the trees.
I didn't
That's
know
what I do.
that. Oh, that's clever.
Occasionally, depending on how festive I'm feeling, I will chunk regular beads into trees just because they need more beads.
I'm on
But
it.
we pay for those beads and they're not cheap. And so when you throw them into the trees,
Yeah, sometimes
yes,
we're conservative with our beads sometimes
yeah, you
if
don't
we're
throw them
running
to
out.
just anybody.
Yeah.
I do have video of me riding on a float. Do y'all want to see that? Let's see if I can get that up in time. Um, so that's what we're working on. I'm going to finish the bee tree. Behind the bee tree, I'm going to put a wrought iron fence with fleur de lis on the top.
That's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah, what people do though is because some women, and I have seen this when they raise their shirts, some women do that so that men will throw beads at them, and that happens. But a lot of people have a shirt on, and then they have a shirt of just the boobs, not really.
Yeah.
It's a shirt under a shirt, and it looks nude. That's funny. I like that. I think that's funny. Instead of doing the
Okay, so
real.
I'm looking. Okay, that was December of last year. I moved too fast. I know I have video of me on the float because I took pictures of my alligator riding in the float. I might have to save it for a different day. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to upload those and we can watch them in a few minutes.
So Johnny wants to know if we're related.
Me and you?
Yeah. Zaza had to explain.
Oh, yeah, Melissa. So, we had a lot of the big parades have beads, but a lot of the small town parades have they throw candy. And I like will watch them hit the ground. But okay, so Melissa, you have cleanup is a mess because we do it a lot here. Um, we have the infrastructure to clean it up.
Quickly. They'll do it quickly too. Overnight, it'll be done
Oh yeah.
by the morning.
The other thing that happens is there's a local the what do you call it? There's certain local charities that collect beads at the end of the parade. So like because you don't really do anything with them, it's more about catching them. And so there will be flatbed trucks at the end of the parade, and you can throw your beads back onto the trucks. And usually sometimes like fire trucks will do it. You throw your beads back, and then they give those beads to these local charities who assemble them into packs and they sell them. And so you're recycling the beads. Yeah. So
So they're doing it
I
in
sent,
Tampa too. They're doing it in Tampa, Misty says. They throw beads also
oh yeah.
and shirts
So
up.
I am, oh, look, here we go. I am downloading that video of the eagle in the parade. Now this is my grandson's eagle. So he rode in the parade and then I mailed it to him.
Oh, you're doing the little parade?
Huh?
I thought you were doing a Lafayette parade.
I am.
Okay. I thought.
All right, let's see. Now I haven't watched this. Oh, here we go. So this is at the very end of the parade. I don't know what that music is. Oh, yeah. So there's an eagle and an alligator, and they're riding in the parade. I don't think I'm going to show very. I probably downloaded the wrong video. Oh, here. Nope. Wrong video. Sorry, guys. I might
Next
try to
time.
find another one. Okay. So what we're talking about tonight, 22 minutes in, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Amber. We might have a couple of newish people. And Jennifer is my mom.
Yes, indeed.
And I started quilting first because I watched her mom quilt. I made my first quilt when my son was 2. He's now 26. And Jennifer makes t-shirt quilts.
Just most recently, maybe 7 years,
Yeah.
7, 8 years.
And she does all of my binding. And probably about 4 or 5 years ago, probably 5 years now, she and I decided to sell. No, I decided that we were going to start selling quilted items at a market. In this town, we have 2 huge music festivals. We have Festival International, which is a francophone festival, and there's like a million people. I don't know. There's a lot of people. Yeah, that come into our town and invade it. Yes, Jennifer is voluntold quite often,
Always.
and she
Most.
likes it. Like she keeps coming around.
Yeah.
So I decided that I was going to join the Louisiana Craft Guild so that I could be juried into these festivals and these opportunities to sell our stuff. And so we have been doing, we did 2 festivals a year for a while. We stopped doing the international festival. But every year in October, we do this French, Cajun French music festival. It's called Festivals Acadiens et Creole. So it's festivals of the Acadian people here in South Louisiana and the Creole people. So it is next weekend. It starts on the 10th. And so she and I last week
Exactly.
talked
So
about Last week we talked a little bit about our booth, and so this week we thought, hey, let's talk about what it takes to prepare for this market. We are one of only probably 2 or 3 booths every year that sell fiber arts. So there's a couple of people that'll sell like children's dresses, aprons, bowl cozies. We started off selling quilts, already made quilts. Um, oh, oh
What a
my,
great idea.
love that.
Yes. Let's.
Oh, let's. When we're on vacation, remember we were going to rent an island. So for those of you who don't come to our live streams very often, we have an ongoing theme of a quilting island. The men are invited if they quilt. If they don't quilt, they have to contribute to the quilting community by either feeding us, mending our things that we break, making sure we stay safe, things like that. So men are invited and they can entertain us, whatever. Um, but it's for quilters, and we're gonna have our own island and do all the fun things. So we obviously now need to have a parade. The other thing that happened earlier today was that I decided Jennifer and I are going to talk to Lisa about this. Deb was on, all the people earlier. I said, we're going to do something for Mardi Gras with all the other YouTube people. And so we need to start thinking about how fun would that be? Man,
I'm not paying attention. I'm like reading Zaza stuff, laughing on the side.
yes,
Yep.
but I mean, whatever, like the men can come, but they have to contribute. They can't just be like doing their own thing. Like it has to be contributing to the quilt community.
Somewhat.
All about the quilt community. Like obviously we're gonna have a pool or a beach. They can maintain that if they need. Um,
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
have things for them to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or women who don't quilt, they can do those things too. But again, it's all surrounded by the quilters. Um, so back to
You.
the thing. So our party is next week.
So you were talking about your video this afternoon, and you announced something that we were going to
No, we're
do.
gonna have a Mardi Gras. We're gonna get together with the other content creators and do some sort of a Mardi Gras themed
Oh,
collaboration.
oh, for the video.
I realize now that I did not articulate that very well.
I was left hanging, and I was
Oh my
included.
God, Sherry, yes. See, this is why we do this. No, you know what we need to do is we need to get together. Have y'all ever seen those where you like write a book with your friends? Um, like you start it and then you send it to somebody else and they make the
Oh
story
yes,
go.
we've done
Like that
that.
would be fun. Hey,
The problem,
Sheila.
you know what happened with that? You remember when we did
What?
that, Judy and her friends, and you kept the book too
Oh yeah,
long? That was a
I
big.
did.
It was
I
a
did.
caca. It
Well, we
became.
can have okay, so what we can do is a Zoom meeting and we'll all get together and we'll write all the ideas down, get it all, and then it'll take a few people to put it together.
Sounds good.
Misty,
Cabano
you're so I
boys.
mean,
Yes.
there
I
was no
like to.
knickers reveal. I don't have the knickers on, but I do have the dress on.
I do like to dance.
Can you
Oh
stand up
yes,
over this?
the writings. The writings
Oh,
in
look,
the way.
I have
Oh,
skirts on.
see, that's what they do in
Look,
the
my
Mardi
mom got
Gras.
nervous.
Yeah, because that's what they do in the Mardi Gras parade. Raise their shirts, and hopefully they have something underneath.
My strap bag's in the way. I can't
Oh
touch
yeah.
it that much.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Yes, yes. I love it.
And it even has pockets.
Nice. Show the bag how that's fussy cut, not on purpose. Yeah, look, that should even do that on purpose. And it just came out that way. I love it. I want to
But I
make
have to wear shorts.
Now, Leslie said her mom was going to send you a bunch of tea towels.
She did. She did say that.
I'm sure she will. She's a lady of words. I mean, she's good, good,
Yeah.
good, whatever.
Okay. So tonight, Jen and I, and last week we got some ideas. Oh, first of all, let's do this. I'm going to show y'all a very short video of our tent from last year. So, cheeky quilters, there's some stuff hanging on the walls. Most of those are all not stolen, sold. I wish the video was longer. So you see I have the 2 quilts. Wait, let me pause this. So this, our little stand right there, the blue and white and red thing, my dad made that. Very granny chic. Look, we have lace and doilies everywhere. Um, yeah,
Well, we have so much more stuff this year.
yeah.
Could be a problem.
I really want to go to Norfolk. When is it again? It's in May. Um, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for it because they do give you like a $500 stipend, I want to say, to get you there to go. Um, so let's talk about setup. So this y'all just get to witness Jennifer and I. We are just gonna have a conversation about our booth.
And do join in. Do give us any ideas. We're
May.
open to that. We're always open to that. I was saying, what's going on in May? The jazz
The
festival
it's the
and the
no, we
festival's
have another.
international. Is that the
Yeah,
next
but we
weekend?
our other one is in March. Our next show is in March. I may not be able to go in May because I don't know when my son is coming back from um yay! Lisa, have a good night.
Good night.
Go clean that kitchen. Um So I don't know when Lucas is coming back, and so I may or may not be willing to I may not actually have the time away from work either. That if I go Poland um if I go see him in April, then I may not be able to leave again to go to Virginia in May. But I really want to go. Maybe I'll win the lottery and I won't have a job by that point. I can just go. I'll just be like independently wealthy.
Maybe you should buy a ticket.
I don't waste my money.
I don't buy tickets either and wonder why I
So
don't win.
what I like to do when we get there, and so I get kind of fussy. Jennifer can I'm a little testy. Um I've tried to video the process of us setting up because I know I've watched other people make videos of themselves setting up and like I want to do that. But when I tell you it's so hot, like my camera shuts off because it overheats. So I've not had luck. What I could do is like take a picture or take a quick video and a quick video and a quick video. Um, but I'm not organized enough or I haven't been in that. Um,
How much did Zaza win? She won money last night in the lottery.
Zaza, did you just buy us an island?
Hey, a washboard. We do need a washboard. That would be cute.
250. Hey, that's something.
A
I
small
love it.
clothesline would be good to hang across. You have all those
Yeah.
wall hangings.
Um, and so we actually have been thinking about how to hang them because what we do right now is put a a curtain rod across the top and then hang them with the clippies, and then from there hang another set. And that works for the wall hangings. But I would like to have two independent rows instead of one row at the top with um, the quilts attached to the other quilts. The benefit of that is that it is so windy, the heavier it is, they don't flop around as much, but they're attached to each other. And so if somebody buys the top one, you got to undo the whole thing.
Which it's really not a big deal.
No.
We're happy to undo it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
buying it.
Um, yeah, the ladders, I think we've tried the ladders, and the ones that we used were not appropriate for what we needed. What we need are long, wide ones, and we just bought like the regular shorter ones, but they need to be wide enough for the quilt to show.
And the tent's only
Um,
what, 10 by 10?
it's 10 by 10, yeah.
Very,
And then
you have, you have to really be creative.
yeah. So what I always like to do when we get there is we put the tent up first, don't bring it up all the way, but while it's set up but low, put all of the lights, all the attachments, all of the things that are gonna dangle. Um, no, Sherry, unfortunately, because it's a music festival, one, we don't need to because we can hear the music from the bandstands, but they don't want us playing music because um it's a music festival, so yeah.
There's a
Um,
there's a bandstand right by our booth. There was last year,
yeah.
and you can hear it. It's very loud.
Yeah. No, and it's good. It's great music.
Yeah,
Like we
it's
have
good.
good music the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um and so and then once the tent is up, then we start adding things on it. I kind of want to go through the list of things that we bring with us. Um we don't have, so I bring my cart. We don't have a dolly. Um we don't really need one, do we? We use those it's a wagon. I have forgotten the tent walls last year.
I didn't remember. I don't remember that. Did
I had to
Dwayne have
get
to
my
go back and
husband to
get
come
them?
back and bring them.
Poor guy.
Oh, Misty, that's good to know. I need to look and see.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'm writing that down.
Me too.
Um, the extension cords and power strips have been a huge saver. Power strips, zip ties. I would really like to find something other than zip ties to, um, yeah, like one of those big wagons. Because what happens is, so I guess we could back up a little bit. What happens is it's in the middle of a park. So you can drive your vehicle up to your tent location and unload the truck and car and unload all of your stuff. And then you have to move your vehicle, like half mile down the street. And so there's a lot of back and forth.
It's not that far.
It's a half mile sometimes. You don't think it's that far? Quarter of a mile?
Not
A half
even.
mile?
It's right. The parking lot's right there.
No, not the parking lot when we have to park on the street.
Oh, well, we haven't had to though. Or did
Yeah,
we? Oh, yeah,
we
last
did.
year. Oh, yes, yes. I was thinking about the first year when we parked right there, right in the parking lot, right
Yeah, we
next to the
cheated.
tent.
We got lucky because we didn't have parking tags for that, and they were supposed to tow us, and they didn't.
Well, yeah, it is. But it's really not that far. It's manageable. It is down the street a
Yeah,
bit.
but you need the wagon because you're not going to carry all the things.
Yes.
So it's
Oh
too far to
gosh.
carry stuff.
Geez, I'm not sure that I want to remember that. I was just thinking I was parking right there. Hmm.
So I did buy this year, I bought a huge container of um bungee cords, excuse me, of bungee cords to use for different things that because every year I was like, oh, I wish we had a bungee cord. So I bought some this year. But I do need to go get some of those cords and toggle things. I have a few of them, but I hadn't thought about doing that for the holding the lights up.
For some reason, if I disappear, that's why. Maybe I didn't plug it in good enough.
Oh, okay. Oh, the chandelier. See? I need to go to the warehouse this weekend. Hey Regina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are talking about supplies that we bring to the festival when we set up at our music festival market. And it's 3 days. So we set up on Friday morning, starting at about 9 o'clock, usually 10 o'clock. And we don't leave until 8 o'clock Sunday night. Well, okay, so Friday the party lasts until I think 8 or 9. And then Saturday it's from 10 a.m. to 7 or 8 p.m. all day Saturday. And then Sunday from usually when we get there at 9, there's people walking around. But it doesn't officially open till 10 and it closes at 8 that night. So it's 3 good long days.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and
About the
we
zip,
usually sell everything we bring.
mostly.
I mean, we'll have
Oh,
a few things left over, but for the most part, when, we sell a lot, all the small stuff for sure.
oh. So I thought the zip ties worked well.
No, I'm sorry, Regina. We do a music festival here in Louisiana in Lafayette where we live. It's a music festival and we have a market. They have an arts market and we set up and sell our quilting art there. And it is the same weekend as Quilt Festival in Houston. And it's always, I know they moved the quilt market in Houston, and so I think it's the same weekend this year, but normally it's the weekend like either right before or right after. So I mean, that's the main reason why we don't go to Houston. But because we're only about 3.5 hours from Houston, 4 hours. Um, yeah. So you have to go set up on Friday, and then at night you just I put our tent has walls, and so we just zip them up, close it up, go back the next morning. It's very dusty, so we keep a lot of our stuff in bags, in like big plastic bags. So like quilts that are for sale, like finished quilts, they're hanging in huge Ziploc bags on a I don't think you can see it in the video. Let's see. Oh yeah, wait. Let's back it up.
We didn't have too many
So
quilts last year hanging.
yeah, and so you can see like they're hanging from that it's really like a clothing rack. Well,
The,
the garment bags would be good. Yeah, these bags are a lot cheaper.
and they work well. They're thick. They're
They
not
do.
thin. They work very well.
Um, and they keep the dust off, and we don't sell a whole lot of whole quilts like that. And so I tell people how to wash them, and they're gonna have to wash them when they leave. It's just part of the issue. Um, yeah, the counter, I was saying earlier, like my dad made it. Let's see. And so those are our colors, the cheeky quilter colors, that kind of teal blue and red and cream. And we put a big doily on the top, and it's just really cute. Like, I just think it turns out really cute. Um, I did buy some more granny chic stuff for this year. I don't even think I'm gonna need this chair that I have going on right there, what the director's chair, because I have the cutest little 1950s stepladder with a quilt stool thing on the top. Yeah, it's so cute. And my little cheeky quilter sign. Do y'all love that or what? I'm so proud of it. It looks so cute.
So that's a different one than the one at the shop.
No, that's the same one.
The same one. So, but
Yeah.
so I'll have to bring it because I thought you were going to make another one. I know you don't have time.
I would love to make another one, but yeah, we'll have to
Okay,
bring
I'll
it.
need to.
I
I'll
might
write
have
that
time this
down.
week. I
No,
was
do
just kind of
not.
thinking I need to make smaller
Don't.
items to sell.
Yeah, don't make one. I'll just. It's so easy. It's so cute. I'll just take it down and bring it.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so I want to bring more plants too. Like we have that one plant. I would like to have yeah, I'm definitely need to do a better job. And I do have other pictures of the booth. That's just this is the one that I could find in a hurry. Um, but you really can't see a lot of it. But it's a 10 by 10 tent. We hang lights all around because we are there after dark. I don't like this table in the middle. We did that last year and I felt like we were tripping over it the whole time. But because we have a corner booth, um, we only have two walls up and then we have two sides open. So that is good for traffic flow, but then it makes it awkward too for
But I think we need that table though
we
for
do,
all
but
those.
I don't think I want to put it right there. Yeah, we sell a lot of tote bags. Oh, look, there's the army bag. You can see it right there, right by the goose. It's made from a t-shirt. Um, it was an army t-shirt, and I just made it, and I ended up giving it away to a lady veteran. So actually, I think what we're gonna do is I've been watching some videos and thinking about this. So I think what I'm gonna do is move the checkout stand to where the director's chair is, and then we can put the table against that other wall because we're going to have that other table on top of it, and that's where we can put all of the smaller items that don't need to hang, and then we'll need to figure out a way to get more quilts hanging. Instead of just 4 right there, we'll need at least 6. Yeah, so then like and I think last year, 2 years ago, we had the table. We had this display wall. We actually had 3 of them, but I gave 2 of them away, so now we only have 1. So this wooden structure that big blue sign is hanging from, um, I had 3 of those in the corner, and that worked good, but then I gave 2 of them away, so now we only have 1.
They were awkward to move. They were heavy. We have
And
so much.
they're way too tall. Yeah.
Yeah, it was not very functional.
Yeah. Or even, you know what, putting the table um on the edge and put stuff on it that'll grab people's attention. I don't know. Well, I might play with it and see, but I definitely want to restructure it. The clothes thing,
We
oh,
do
that
have
would be
one.
cute, Sheila. A wicker corner shelf. Um,
We do have
the
a
clothes
hanging
hanger,
clothes. We do have a
we move
rack.
that thing around all weekend. It depends, like it moves constantly. with the wheels on it, because like as we start to sell products, if we have fewer things, we put different stuff on it. So we're constantly moving things around. And that thing, because it's on wheels, it gets put wherever. Um, yeah, I do. Yeah, I agree with that. I like that. We have some of those too, Zaza.
We have a lot of racks. Guess who puts them together?
We started, and it depends on the market we're going to. So when we go to smaller, the what we call the farmers market here at Muckus Park here in our town, um, there or it's only like 5 hours long, and we bring those small ones for home use, because they work great. They're easy to set up. Because this market is 3 days long, we bring the big heavy one. Um, just because it's by this and the other ones, it's so windy. We've had them fall over into the dust and the dirt, and that's not good for our quilts. So the big heavy ones work well for this festival, but the lightweight ones much better at the smaller 1 day festivals. Um, the other thing I want to do this year, and you know what, I'm going to do this while I'm at work tomorrow. I can do
It's work.
no, because I can do it on my phone. All of the pictures that I have turned into quilts. So like I have a picture of that building, the rice dryer, that I'm gonna have that quilt. I need to make pictures of the original things. Does that make sense?
Print a picture.
Print a picture of the real building
Okay.
so that it can go with the quilt, so people can see that it's not just my imagination, but like it's a replica of a building. And like the water tower in Cocodrie. So I have all these pictures that inspired the quilts.
I have a question.
Okay.
How many tables do we bring this
One,
year? Okay.
one. Black and white pictures, Sherry?
Hey,
Kelly!
Kelly, missed you.
I know. You should have seen, you missed it. Jennifer was dancing. We had karaoke. I'm lying. Oh, she's dancing now because I said that.
I was
Um,
dancing, so that was a dance. That was dancing.
Kelly, I don't know if you, and so for those of you who join later, I shout out to Zaza, the inappropriate quilter, and her sweet little accent. She did a live stream this weekend, her very first one, and welcome to the club, Zaza. You did great. Um,
She had so many people on. It was
there were like
amazing.
50 plus people, I think.
It was a lot.
Well, and so at one point I kind of got a little choked up, and I thought, like, what a great testament to you, Zaza, that you show up for us.
Yeah.
All the lives that you attend and the people you support. And when you said, okay, I'm doing this thing, that we all supported you. Yes, it's it's a hard thing to do.
I
Um,
almost forgot. Amber had to remind me, and then I was at the shop and I had to hurry home to get set up at home to do it. But
and look, you had all the problems that I had. Like I had technical problems up until now. Like we still have them. We've been doing this. Our very first one was in January, so almost a year. But yeah, it's a lot. I've stopped doing as many videos because I can't do it all. Um, but I have found that with my new job that I'm only 2 weeks in, but I'm not on the road anymore. Um, I drive to work, I spend my 8 hours, and then I drive home. Um, and these last 2 weeks, I have not been nearly as tired at the end of the day. I don't
oh,
know
good, good, good,
if
good.
that's temporary. I'm also eating better. I'm not. on the road. I don't know. It's hard to do it all. So yeah, congratulations, Zaza. Good job. I was so happy that I was able to attend.
Will they always be on Saturday?
Or so is this going to be a regular thing for you, Zaza? I hope so. And look, you don't even have to sew, just talk.
Oh, but that's your
You
own
know, us
experience.
Americans, we love the Scots.
I was thinking as I was listening to Zaza speak that our accents we must sound weird.
I know. So I was on a call and somebody said it was like with other content creators, and they said no, like lean into the whole like Cajun accent thing, and I was like, well, I can't turn it off. Like I'm not trying. Um, I don't know how much of an accent I have anymore because I stopped paying attention. Um, because it does. I don't care anymore. I used to care. I didn't want to sound a certain way, but
You can't really
women of
help
a
it.
certain age,
Yeah.
women of a certain age, y'all, zero to give. I'm in the we don't care club for sure. It's a real thing. Um, so one of the other things that I have struggled with over the years in selling is inventory. Oh yay! Set your don't forget to give a thumbs up. Set your notification bell all the way to all so that you don't miss anything.
I need to do that.
Full paid member of the We Don't Care Club. I love it. I think sometimes I'm like, did I send that to her? Is that one of mine?
Can you imagine in
Um,
another 20 years what it'll be like if you don't care now?
oh, yeah.
Just
Um,
saying.
quite a few years ago, I ran across this meme that said, "Lay thine eyes upon the field where I grow my F's. See that it is bare." The field in which I grow my F's is barren. Um, so
It's
that's
funny,
the
funny you
inventory. Like,
remember those kind of things. We forget everything else, but we can
I
remember
don't know my name, but I can
those
remember
quotes.
every word to every song on all the stations.
Yeah.
Every radio station, a song comes on, I know it.
Oh, we be y'alling. We say y'all. Do we say that all the time? Y'all.
Y'all.
We
No, I
do.
do turn that up.
That
I
bothers
don't
me
say
when I
it.
hear other people doing it, like Paula Dean, but I don't notice it on myself.
Um, I
That
do
is
say y'all
aggravating.
a lot, but that's because I think it's cute and funny. I don't know
Well,
that cute and funny is the right word, but
it
like
gets
that's
old.
just me trying to be sarcastic, I guess. Y'all. I even
Uh-uh.
have a shirt that says it. Y'all are yawling too much.
We know it. We just can't stop. That's the first
Y'all.
step.
I can't stop saying y'all.
No, that's the
Um,
first step. Just knowing you're doing it.
knowing that it's out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got some new people. I see the number just jumped, and so we are talking about, for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Oh, look, add to stage. Come on, where's it go? Okay, so this is our tent setup last year at this music festival. We have um um coming up next weekend, and so we're just kind of talking through what we're going to do differently. That um
It
I feel
seems
like we've
well
been doing it long enough.
it seems well spread out, but it's really crowded in there, y'all.
It is, it's very crowded. In fact, somebody said something earlier about sharing a booth. Phew, like we don't
Uh-uh.
have the space.
No way.
Um,
We aggravate
like
each
we
other. Can you imagine another
oh yeah.
person up in there?
I was saying that earlier, and so I apologize in advance and afterward to Jennifer because I get testy when we're setting up and tearing down. because
I'm used to
I
it.
have I have a vision in my head. Um, use guys. That's funny. Um,
Your
I have
vision.
a vision in my head about how exactly it's gonna go, about how we're gonna set it up, how we're gonna do it, how we're gonna take it down, and then when people come and talk to me and interfere with my vision, I get flustered, and so
So Jennifer doesn't say anything. I take orders. Go do this. Go get this. Go do that. What does that make
see,
me?
but my husband doesn't. He's
Gopher.
not always around. He just pops in and out and asks questions that I have already answered in my head.
Little did he know.
So he asks perfectly normal questions, and it aggravates me. Not because they're it's appropriate when his behavior is absolutely appropriate, but for some reason I get so flustered when we're doing the setup and the takedown. Usually during I'm fine once we're set up.
Yes,
Um,
I was going to say that because once it's set up and people start showing up, we're totally different people. We're
oh yeah,
nice and we're very friendly and giving out cards and having
that,
conversations. It's all
oh
different.
I love it. Like it's so much fun. I would do this every weekend if I could. Like I maybe not every weekend, but at least once a month I would do it. It's fun meeting all the people and doing all the things. Right, Zaza? Does he chew loudly too
Oh, that's enough.
and whistle?
Stop right there. Oh, I can identify with the breathing thing.
Do you have to do that in this room?
I
That's
know.
funny.
Yes, I know the feeling.
Um, that's funny. So I do get flustered when we set up. I have a great weekend, and then by the time we're tearing down, I'm flustered again.
We meet
Um,
so many people, and especially that one wall hanging you had of that the road sign that created such upheaval and stories and just so much attention. It was fun.
like so every year I have one big quilt usually, and so in this one it was the let's see.
Oh, you can't see it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, that
So
is
this
that
quilt,
it? Oh, yes, that
yeah,
one
the
too.
Grand Isle. So this is a road sign that really exists, and I wish I could zoom in, but so the guy came and bought it Friday night. Now we set up on Friday and tear down on Sunday, and it's Friday and it's already sold.
And we
And
want people
so
to see it though.
and I want people to see it. I know. And so I asked him, "Can I mail it to you, please?" Um
He agreed
and
to
so
pick it
he did
up.
end up he was going to be in town for the whole weekend. So
Yeah,
he said, "I'll come back Sunday and pick it up." Yeah.
but it
That actually
attracted
happened
so
twice.
much. It attracted so much attention and discussion. It was just fun. And the other one also, the local road sign,
Yeah.
Fork
But
and
I didn't
Island,
sell that one, so
but a lot of discussion came out of it.
yeah, and so Zaza, I really have been very prolific this year in making the wall hangings. Um, because I'm learning I like doing them as well as they sell because they're not as expensive. People don't want to buy a quilt for their bed. We just don't sell those in that way. And so we have a lot this year, like the most we've ever had. Um, but so for those of you who missed it earlier, I'll show them again. What I've been working on that will, because this is a Cajun music festival, I made a couple of accordion quilts. And so this one's still a work in progress, but I think it looks really cool. So this is a flag, like a local flag.
It will be.
Um, Yeah, it's not finished, but so that's one in progress. And this one is mostly finished. I have I might want to add a couple of tiny more details, but for the most part, it's done. It'll have a black fabric behind it, and then the border. Um, so
I love it.
yeah, this one turned out really nice. And so this is collage quilted. Um, kind of this is what I've been doing lately. What I love to do. I'm getting pretty good at it, if I must say so. Um,
And
it's
quick.
easier and quicker. Like, yeah, I can pump them out. Like, um, the thing that takes the longest is making the patterns. Once the pattern is made and I can print it out, the actual quilt part, it's like coloring to me. Like it just, I can do it pretty quick. Um, Sherry, you can't buy all of them. And so I do have, and then the last one I'll finish before festival next week is a bead tree. So for Mardi Gras, we throw Mardi Gras beads into trees, and bead trees are a thing. So go Google it, and and so you can see what we're talking about. And so I've made one. It's not finished. I don't have it with. I don't know where it is. Um, now I'm like, where is it? Anyway, um, I made it. I didn't really like it. I set it aside, and then so I just realized that I what I'm gonna do to finish it. So I'm gonna add like a wrought iron fence behind the tree, and that is gonna make that's what I want it to look like. So I'll finish that one this weekend. So by Sunday, all three of them will be quilted and completed and done. Yes, and y'all, Sherry bought the rosette spoonbill is the bird. And so I shipped it to her, and it is now in her possession. I need to make another one because it was so beautiful. Um, but now I ran out of time.
Where's
But
the
like I
bee?
said, we have.
Where's the bee tree? Kelly wants to see it.
I don't know what I did with it, Kelly. Of course, you had to ask me. It's laying around here somewhere, but it's all folded up because the
It's
fabric
prob-
is not attached very well.
it's probably underneath something. That's what
Oh,
happens at
here
my
it is.
shop.
Oh, here it is. Just modeling my dress in case I missed it. Okay, so
Missy wants to know if you're going to add beads to it at the end.
I have pieces falling off. Um, so I have bead fabric right now, but I might, if I can find some lightweight beads, because the beads are kind of heavy, that I don't know that they'll hang well on it. But I'm gonna add a lot more bright color beads, fabric, to make them look like beads. Um, and also I'm gonna wrap some of the beads. See, I think the bottom of the trunk is too big. I don't, and so I'm gonna add a fence like behind it right here, a wrought iron fence with some beads hanging on the fence and some fleur
Oh,
de
that'll
lis.
be. Oh, that was. I couldn't picture what you were talking about or which one. Yeah, that's cool. That'll be cool with the
Yeah.
beads and
And so
some
I think
rail.
I really don't like I'm gonna pull the this off, and I saw some pictures today looking online of how different people have like artists have depicted bead trees. And
Oh,
y'all,
cool.
like the floor is so full of things that have fallen off. Um yeah, so I'm excited about that one. I have a vision now. When I started it, I didn't have a clear vision, so now I'm
I like the tree.
it looks good. I don't like the trunk. I'm gonna fix that. Kelly, you're gonna have to come to festival to look at them.
I was thinking the same.
So our local the market at this festival is put on by the Louisiana Craft Guild. So it's crafters across the state, and we have a couple of there's a not a studio but like a art gallery. There's one in Lafayette and one in New Orleans, and so that's who puts on the market for a lot of the festivals and bigger things around here. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, and so they have our local university has a tent that where they do demonstrations every year. The metal they have a metal department, like they make horseshoes and different metal art. They have a demonstration where you can go and watch them making different things. And so this year, the Quilters Guild in our town, the Acadiana Quilters Guild, is going to also have a tent set up where they will bring a frame and be hand stitching and just talking about quilts. So,
Oh, I keep
Kelly,
forgetting
you can
about
come
that.
hang out.
That'll
Huh?
be exciting. That'll be exciting. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. So, I was trying to see how far we're going to be kind of close to them. Like one block out. So it won't be bad. Um, far from them. A blacksmith. Yes. Thank you, Sheila. Y'all know I lose my words. Um, yeah. So the blacksmiths are there. They have pottery where they're spinning on the wheels. We'll have quilters. A lot of really good artists. Yeah. So, but I've heard the Canadians are not coming this year because they're
I
mad
was
at us.
about to ask that. They're not. Oh gosh. I enjoyed
So
meeting with them last year.
we well, like just in general, we have a lot of French speaking Canadians that come every year for festival, and the word is that that our
I
attendance is
met
going to
one
be
of
really
them.
low.
I spoke with one, well, with a couple of them, but one of them said, "My name is Anne Melanson." I forgot her first name. She
Oh yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
"She said, how do you pronounce that last name here?" And I said, "Melanson." The
Melanson.
same,
Yeah.
yeah. And then the other one was
So,
interesting too. I've forgotten her
thank
name,
you,
but
Courtney, for stopping by. Missy, that's a great question. So, over the years, we have tried a bunch of different things. Um, one of the things that I know sells at other people's booths, and I want to make them so bad, and I just don't, are those stupid little boxy bags.
it's on the top of my
I say
list. I
stupid
have
boxy bags, like,
a list
I
of
know
things
I
we
want to make
wanted.
them.
Yeah, it's at the top of the list. We
Yeah,
didn't do it.
we just don't have time. I do tote bags and purses. We do a lot of pocket prayer quilts. So those are like our $5 item. We make 5-inch square tiny little quilts and put a cross on them and attach a little saying about if you're feeling lonely and you need a hug, you have a quilt in your pocket or in your purse that you can I forgot how it goes, but so we sell a lot of those um pocket prayer quilts. And also like pillows with a cross on it that are I say they're pillows, but the ones that
They're
you
little.
like.
They're little tubes. Yeah, I think those are good
Yeah.
for elderly people or people that are not feeling well or sick or in the hospital. People like
Yeah.
to
So
buy
you can
them for
hold on to
just
them.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's quilted with love. And so we sell those.
I don't know about the
Um,
mug rugs. We went big on that, but I don't know that we sell them a whole lot of those.
so when we sold a lot of the mug rugs, people thought they were pot holders or like things to put hot stuff on. And so that's what they were buying them for. Um, the thing about mug rugs is they make really good gifts because people don't know they need them and they won't buy them. But once they get them, they love them.
I love them. I have
Yes,
so many. I use them for all kind of things.
all over. I had
I
to
have
make one
one.
for my husband because he leaves like he uses paper towels, and they're all over the house. So I started putting mug rugs everywhere where he would leave his paper towels.
I
Um,
have one on my sofa, on the arm of my sofa for my clicker. It's where I put it. It's a good habit. In fact, you made it for me. It's really cute.
yeah, it's the books, like it's a little
Yes,
bookshelf.
I love it.
Um, we've tested all kind of different bags and purses. We sell a lot of that. Um, the mug rugs, I tried one year selling the sashes, the like a banner for that, happy
I think
birthday, it's my birthday.
I think those would sell well. I don't think we've given it a good try again. We didn't have any last year.
They're not super quick and easy to make.
Right.
Um,
So
and I like making them because I use fun fabrics but I think a lot of people want like super cheap ones that they can just throw away. But
yeah.
like I've made them for my friends and they wear them every year. Like Adam got mad at me because I put the year on it and he was like, "Well, now I can't wear it next year." And I was like, "Well, I'll make you another one." So he wants them. I do not do bowl cozies. People ask for them, but there's another lady who makes aprons and she does aprons, the cozies, and she does some other little bags. She sells those. I'm not um to me it's too time consuming.
I think there
Um
is something, we have so many Catholics here. The majority of people are Catholic here. Little rosary bags,
yeah.
to put your
Little
rosary
drawstring
in.
bags.
But we have
Yeah.
not made them. I just have it on the list, but we didn't do it.
Now the cup cozies, I might be tempted to make a few of those just to see. I think so I inherited a lot of fabric from a lady who passed away. I didn't know her, someone gave them to me. But I think she had like 200 of these cute little cut things, and I don't know what they are. And the more I'm looking, I've had them for like 2 years. I don't know what she was making. But I think it might have been cup cozies. And they're really cute. Like if I could figure out what she was doing,
Like, would it
um,
be for a glass or for a
no,
coffee
like your
cup, a
coffee cup.
mug, a mug? I've not.
No, more like you go to the coffee shop and you put it in
A
your
sleeve.
on your a sleeve. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Oh, oh, that would be nice. Yeah.
yeah. The other thing we have gotten a couple of requests for, surprisingly, that were not in the UK is teapot warmers.
I love those. I have those. I
Yeah,
have a few. I never thought about making any though.
a
Those
pocket
work.
straw. Yes,
Oh,
that's what
yes.
it is. Yes, that's what we call a prayer quilt. Yeah.
But there are some I've made. I have a few that I made this year out of an old quilt that was tattered, and I cut out a cross and put a
Hmm.
blanket stitch all around. I don't know if I had showed them to you yet.
Yeah. Now,
In
when we
fact,
first started making
my friends liked them so much. I gave a few away already.
when when we first started making them, I would put the crosses on the inside so you could feel it, but you couldn't see it. Um, and then I started putting them on the outside, and people wanted the ones with the cross on the outside. So we just now put them all on the outside. Um, yeah, huge Catholic community here. We're probably 60% Catholic in this area. So anything that's really, like Mom said, the rosary bags, um, prayer quilts. I'm trying to. What else do we have?
Let me
Oh,
see.
we make pin cushions
Oh,
with
pincushions, yeah.
teacups. Where's mine?
Zaza had a lot of cute pincushions.
Oh, and no, Zaza.
Those were darling.
So teacup pin cushions, and I love this because the saucer. I keep little things on it, like I
That
love
looks,
I've had this a really long time. I'm surprised it hasn't broken, but like
it
I've had
looks
it for probably 2 years.
it looks like a Royal Albert pattern.
There's nothing on the bottom.
Oh, fake.
And this is not going to surprise anyone what I'm about to show you was in here. So I just picked this up. It was hanging out, minding its own business over there. Jennifer, tell them what it is.
It's an alligator tooth. It's not. Where'd you get that?
I have a whole bag of them
Oh,
from Diane. Um, so these were for the Allie the Gator quilt last year that I was experimenting with putting little hooks in them to about how to make the alligator on the quilt have real teeth.
nice.
And so I took them out of the bag because I do have a full bag of them. Um,
I have.
hey, you know what should probably do this year? We have a friend named Zaza also who makes jewelry. Her booth is usually close to ours. Really cool chick. She makes traditional Mardi Gras costumes also. But she uses alligator teeth, so we might be able to make a trade with her, give her some teeth.
She definitely. I spoke with her last year about that. She definitely would want teeth. She's one that
So in
does all
addition,
the okra, everything okra
so
earrings,
in
okra
addition to the
costumes.
alligator teeth, I also have a piece of alligator leather.
Nice. I'm
All
sure
right.
there
Do
are.
y'all have any questions?
What, another Zaza? Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. She is very cool, just like you, Zaza.
Yes.
We'll have to take a picture of her at the festival and
We do.
share
Maybe
it.
we'll even do a live.
Yeah, she would like that.
I'll do a video. Yeah.
She's very
Um,
cool,
she's very cool. She makes jewelry from okra and like does very well. Yeah.
among
I bought
other
Jennifer a
things.
pair last year.
I know Zaza wanted me to wear them. I'll wear them next week, I promise. We talked about it before.
Yes. So I'm gonna do my best. So we will be live next Wednesday again, probably. I'll let y'all
Hopefully,
know. I'll post it
maybe
if I have.
not.
I don't know. It depends how. I know because I'll be sewing next week, so it might just be one of those. I need to get stuff done last minute. Like y'all watch me while I sew instead of us talking so much.
I might
Um,
be packing.
I might be packing. Um, I'm gonna do a much better job this year at taking pictures of our setup, all the things, and trying to do at least one live over the weekend. Um, where I'll show you what we're doing. She might actually go to Norfolk,
Yes, she
because
does
she is in
travel a
the
lot.
guild. Yeah. Um, I can ask her. Yeah. I wonder. I really wish I could go. I'm gonna have to talk to Lucas, see when he's coming back. Um, but it'll be, yeah,
You
the
never know.
timing's not gonna be
Yeah.
right.
Well, you never know.
Yeah. Well, because even if he comes back in April and I take a week off to go visit him, I'm not gonna be able to take another
Oh,
week in
right.
May.
Yes, I hear what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
like the plant, okra, real okra.
Yep. Like a little she does all kind of stuff with it, like little tiny okra, the flowers. Then she slices it and puts it in resin. Um, really cool stuff. I wish I had her card
Very
with
creative.
me. Yeah. Like a bunch of different stuff, but all with the plants, all with the okra plants.
Her costumes are wild. They're just beautiful.
Hmm. Oh, that was the other thing I needed to do was to make a quilt, a Mardi Gras, traditional Mardi Gras
Costume.
outfit quilt. Yeah. There's a name for it. I can't remember what they're called though. I don't know. I tried to make the triangle, the music triangle. They're called the T-Fairs. Um, but none of the designs really worked out. They didn't look good on a.
That's too bad. That would be cute.
I'm still thinking about it, but for now,
You know
yeah.
where you are in your room, your material standing in the back looks like a crown. You look like a queen with a crown. Yeah.
I do have a tiara right there.
Yeah.
You want me to get it out? I've done that
No,
before.
no,
I've worn it.
no, no, no.
She almost panicked. No. All right. So, any questions? Anything y'all want to know about our setup, our stuff? I am going to look into the tension rods for the tents, um, to see if we can just set in a whole other. That
And
would
there
be
was
super awesome.
an alternative to zip ties. Although I think the zip
Yeah,
ties work well. What's the
the
problem with the zip
dual
ties?
twisting. We might still use the zip ties for the lights
The
because they do
lights.
work,
Yeah.
but we do have the cord and toggles and the chandelier. I don't know that
We,
I have time for it though. Because if the Habitat for Humanity restore was still on this side of town, I would have already shopped for it. But it has moved to a good 30-minute drive from my house. And so, yeah. Velcro. Oh, you know what I should have done? When Joann's was going out of business, one of the last things they had in the store was tons and tons and tons of Velcro.
I bought
If
a
I would have
lot.
thought about that,
I did. I have some Amber, and I have some very wide Velcro. I'll put it all in a bag and bring it.
yeah. All right, ladies and other ladies, this was fun. I'm glad we got to talk through some stuff. Good ideas, good. Always keeping me on my toes, reminding me about the things I said I was going to do that I didn't do.
And might do. We might do it. Maybe.
And Zaza,
Oh,
I look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
definitely see you on Saturday. I might see you
The more
from
you
my
do it,
shop.
it gets easier, trust me. You'll work through all the kinks and your nerves will go away and
Yeah,
you'll
I
just
never
be
wanted to do it. Now it's all fun.
yeah. All right. Peace out, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Good night,
You too,
everybody.
Melissa. Thank you.